Hey Santa, do you have magic powers?
Yes, I do have magical powers. And my magical powers are that I can fly with my sled, and also I can see the kids around the world, whether they're good or bad.
What is your secret identity?
Well, as you know, I am Santa during the Christmas period. And then when I return to the North Pole after Christmas, I'm actually one of Santa's helpers. I actually help make the toys for next year.
How do the elves make all the presents?
Well, they're very busy. The elves and myself are all very busy after Christmas making the presents, and we make them from basically the first week of January until the 24th of December. So we're very busy, and we have two shifts, and there are about 100 elves up there at the North Pole helping me make those presents.
How many toys do you give out for Christmas?
Well, I and my elves, we make approximately 25 million presents because there's an awful lot of kids in the world, and we have to get to all of them before Christmas, on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve.
Do you have any naughty elves?
We do have naughty elves. We've had a couple this year, and we've had to put them in the corner for a few hours and to try and discipline them to get back at the workbenches to make our Christmas presents for the kids.
What car do you drive at the North Pole?
Well, up at the North Pole, I have got a four-wheel drive Land Rover because there's lots of snow in the winter, and I need to put on my chains on my car. And in the summertime, it's pretty boggy and it's dry, and so I can easily get around at the North Pole with my Land Rover. And the other vehicle I have for the wintertime is a Skidoo. And basically that is a trackless vehicle, and it's made by a company called Bombardier. And they make these Skidoos for the winter because the snow is actually 2 meters thick. It's very deep.
How do you know if I've moved house?
Well, I work with Aussie Post, Australia Post here in Australia. And so they are able to tell me when families move.
How will I get my presents if I don't have my chimney?
Well, I don't always have to come down the chimney. I actually can come in through the front door. So please leave the front door open if you don't have a chimney.
How do you really know if kids have been bad or good?
I have magical powers. So I can actually look over all of the world, and I can see if you have been good or bad this year. Oh, 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 oh.
How come you don't get a stomachache from eating the cookies and milk?
Well, first of all, when I leave the North Pole, I don't have anything to eat. I then, when I arrive, I can actually have a little sip of milk and a little nibble of the little chocolate that you've left for me. And I also need to feed the reindeer. So I actually can give them some milk to drink, and actually I give them the cookies as well.
What have you been doing during COVID? Did you have to stay home too?
Yes, I did. While in the North Pole, we're a very, very small community. There's about 120 of us. There's the 100 elves that are working day shift and night shift making Christmas presents. And then I've got other people who are looking after the sled and also looking after the reindeer. And so and Mrs. Claus is there as well. And we actually have been staying apart 1.5 meters. We've actually been washing our hands all the time during the day. And also we've been wearing face masks. But up in the North Pole, because we are a very small community, we really haven't had too many issues.
Do you have a special message for everyone?
All you young people and kids, have a great Merry Christmas. Be safe, be well, and remember to stay 1.5 meters apart when you're in a crowd. Wash your hands and wear a face mask. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.